If you're an XRP fan or a crypto trader, we have evidence to suggest that a massive move is coming, and we're going to tell you which way it's going to go and what you can do to take advantage of it. Welcome to BitBoy Crypto, your one-stop shop for all things Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the XRP price and why evidence suggests that the price is about to move in a big way. So we're on coin360.com right now. As you guys can see, I'm no longer using CoinMarketCap on my videos. We'll talk about why in another video coming probably on Monday night for you guys, unless something massive happens between now and then. But we're going to be taking a look today at the XRP price. So I'm on Coin360, and you can see that right now XRP is up about 0.5%, a little bit more. Now, is that significant? Well, I think it is, because if you look at the XRP price over the last few days, the price is slowly rising, and that's going to line up with everything we're going to talk about today. So let's go to bitboycrypto.com. You can see right here, XRP price prediction shows bullish rally incoming. Now, are we going to see a big move from XRP, and is it going to go up or is it going to go down? Well, the evidence suggests the price is definitely about to go up. So let's look right now at the XRP chart on CoinGecko.com, and you'll see here that the price is coming in about 25 cents. Now, the move that we're going to be looking at today is going to be in Satoshi value, not necessarily in US dollar value, but of course, if the price is going up, in general, it's going to go up, but we predict a quick rise against Bitcoin. So it's going to make up some ground on that Bitcoin market cap. I know you XRP fans hope one day it'll pass Bitcoin. I certainly would not think that would be the case, but anytime you can pick up value on Bitcoin for any project, that's good. So right now, XRP is coming in ranked number 3. Now we come down here and we look at the chart. I've got the 1 year chart pulled up, and you can see that right now we're like around the yearly low for XRP. And that's really significant because this is a strong level of support going across this line. Now, what is this based on? Well, this is based on a tweet put out by Pentoshi at Pentoshi's wallet. And you can see here he listed this chart. Now, it is a video, but the video is just fireworks, guys. It's just fireworks. Because he predicts that XRP is going to see fireworks in the near term. So basically, he put out this tweet. And even though even though XRP relative to Bitcoin is sitting at about 2,700 Satoshis, he believes that these fireworks are going to mean we're going to see the price rise about 60% all the way up to 4,000 Satoshis in the short term. So his exact tweet, I've got it pulled up here. It says, "I'm ready to stop being bearish. Bias has changed. Notes on chart. Historical level dating back to 2014 on Poloniex chart. Sellers losing momentum, targeting 4K, fireworks incoming." So let's zoom in here, and you guys can see the notes that he made. So this is on Poloniex. This is the chart that he used, okay? And when you look here, this is the 1 day chart, the notes that he makes here. 5-year historical pivot with strong PA reaction, sellers losing momentum, long until 4K, and then reassess. So you can see he drew a little snake pattern here where this price is going to go to 4K pretty quickly. Now, when we look at this right here, okay, when we look at all of these little candles, I wish I could blow it up a little bigger, but when you look at these little candles right here, it's very sideways action. Now, if you start going back up and looking at the chart, where's the only place you see sideways action? Well, it's right here. This is where, sellers were losing momentum, buyers were starting to pick up, and that is a very similar look on the chart to this right here. So I do believe that the price will be heading up. Now, Altcoin Sherpa on Twitter, who I had never even heard of, but he posted a reply to this, which was also very interesting, showing a little more about the history of XRP. Now, this would have been during the bull run of 2017. But when we look at where we're at right now, at about 2,700 Satoshis, and you look at this support box, it goes all the way back to 2017. And of course, there is the possibility that the price could go lower. So there is another box below. Now, if this support line were to be pierced and the price would go down into this box, and then the price were to pierce down below this box, then XRP could be in big trouble for unprecedented lows. And I know you XRP haters love that. However, if it bounces off here, or if it bounces off of this box, the top or the bottom of that box, then we will probably see a big move. So when you just kind of look at this chart, when you look at the price action over the last 2 years, one thing that you'll notice is every time there is a huge drop, there pretty much is a huge gain right after that. Now, of course, I'm referring to longer huge drops, not necessarily like one big candle like this one. But when you look at the drop from here to here, this is one of the only places where you can see where it didn't have a huge rise. Because when you look at this drop, boom, look at that parabolic movement. Boom, look at that parabolic movement. Now, not quite as high, but still, pretty high green candles there. And then boom, 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 boom. And there it was. So if XRP can kind of reestablish itself here and start moving back up, I'm looking for a candle that looks kind of like this. And that could be that 4,000 candle. So, basically this article on bitboycrypto.com details it a lot more. Please go check out the article if you are an XRP fan. I would love to hear your opinions on this. But one thing that, really suggests that this could be more than just price movement is all the big news that XRP has had lately. It hasn't seemed to budge the price. But the relationship we see between news and charts is that sometimes the news can help fuel the charts to new levels. So Brad Garlinghouse has been out telling people that the Moneygram partnership is the biggest partnership in all of crypto, that it's even bigger than Facebook's Libra. If Libra coin comes out, Brad Garlinghouse believes that the XRP relationship with Moneygram will be bigger, the effect will be bigger on the entire crypto market than the release of Libra, if it ever is released. Now, I would argue, I'm starting to doubt that that's even going to happen at all. So I think by default, he is going to be correct here. But one thing we've seen with a lot of the altcoins that have struggled over the last year is that they haven't really been able to make their use case. They haven't been able to push towards adoption in the mainstream. And whether you like XRP or not, you can't argue that Ripple is out there making moves, building partnerships. Brad Garlinghouse is out in front of that project as much as any other CEO is, and they're pushing the message forward that this is going to be a great thing for the world, being able to settle these transactions through XRapid, through XCurrent much faster. And then, of course, the XVIA system or platform, which I'm not even sure people are using that right now. I don't ever see news about XVIA. But overall, Ripple is making big moves in the space. People can't really deny that. People might not like it, but they are making big moves, and it's definitely one we have to continue to pay attention to. It is the number 3 in market cap, so definitely something to watch out for. Now, if you want to take advantage of this information and you wanted to try to long XRP because you feel like it could go up to 4,000 satoshis. Now, this is not for beginners. I want to give you guys that warning. These are people that have been trading, kind of understand a little bit about how to make money with cryptocurrency trading, and you want to try leverage trading. You can try it with Prime XBT. This is a site I've been working with, and it's one I've been trading on, and I like it. You can start with a very small amount. I've actually started trading with as little as $10 because that's what they allow, and I got liquidated. So guess what, guys? I lost $10, and it wasn't a big deal. If I'd put a whole Bitcoin on there and got liquidated, which means you lose all your money, then that would be a bad situation. So for me, I'm really trying to get the handle of leverage trading. I like being able to do it with small amounts. You can long XRP on Prime XBT. If you want to sign up, you can use the link prime.bitboy.live. Check it out. Put 10 bucks on. Put a very small amount on. Not financial advice. And you can try playing around with leverage trading and see if it's something that maybe you can do to make money. So that is one way you could take advantage of a massive move if you want to do something different than hodling or just purely investing. So definitely something to keep your eye on. You can leverage trade with XRP through Prime XBT. You can trade against the Bitcoin price. It's got all kinds of different things you can trade with. So definitely something you might want to check out. So, all right, guys, that's all I got for today. Thank you so much for watching today's video. BitBoy out.